I finally decided that I'm definitely going to be doing YouTube. And it's for me, it's always been about views. I wanted to get views, wanted to get subscribers. But recently, it's been way more about community. Like, I'd rather have 50 followers and a community of 50 people instead of just like 5,000 people just watch my videos. I'd rather have people that I can actually connect with, people that I can speak with, people that's interactive with me, instead of having all of these people view your videos and all of these followers, but none of it really means anything. Today, I really want to talk about your health and the way that you look, and I feel like that's something that everybody struggles with. We all want to look good, we all want to feel good, we all want to go to the gym. We all want these dream bodies that we've always been wanting, trying to get at. But you never get there. Like, you never get to a point where you are satisfied with the way that you look. Like, you never ever get there. No matter how long you've been going to the gym, what type of training you do, how much cardio you do, what you eat, you never ever get to a point in your life where you're satisfied with what you have, where you are satisfied with the way that you look. So, the first thing that I want to mention is being content with whatever you have. Whether you have this insane body that you've been looking for or whether you don't have it, be content with what you have, because you never get to what you actually want to get to. As soon as you get to the next step, as soon as you get to the next step, as soon as you look a bit better, you eat healthier, you go to the gym even more, then whatever you're trying to achieve just moves up a bit higher. And then when you get to the next step, it just keeps on going and going and going and going. And it's just this cycle that keeps on repeating itself and it never ends. So if you aren't happy with where you are at right now, then you won't be happy with where you're going to be. That doesn't mean if you're sitting on a couch now and you're eating McDonald's, you're not going to the gym, that you should be happy with it. That's not what it means. What it means is if you know you put in the time and you put in the effort to try and create this life that you actually dream of, but you just feel like you aren't there, you need to be content with that. You need to be content with the feeling that you are giving it all that you have. Like, everything that you're putting into this is everything that you have. Like, there's nothing more for you to put into it. And now you're just waiting. You have to give it some time for the action to come in, and for you to actually prove to yourself that you are able to do this. And everything takes time. You can't just go to the gym for one day, then expect to be a bodybuilder the next day. Like, it doesn't work that way. Most people go to the gym. I'd say about 90% of people, old or young, have a gym membership. A lot of people don't ever use it. Maybe you go once a month, you go and you'll do some cardio, or you do like a full body workout once a week, or whatever you're doing. But also, your goals might differ from the person that stands next to you. Like, maybe you want to become a bodybuilder, but the guy next to you just wants to be fit, he wants to be healthy. So, depending on your goals, you need to set this goal in your mind of this is what you want to achieve, and to achieve this you need to do X, Y, and Z. You need to create a list for yourself of things that you know you have to do to be achieving what you want to achieve. For me personally, I want to be healthy, I want to be fit, I want to look good. So I'd go to the gym and I'd make sure I'm eating healthy, and I make sure I'm doing my cardio. I make sure I'm getting in enough sleep every single day so that I'm able to achieve what I'm trying to achieve. The physical part is just like one half of what you're actually trying to do. The physical part is important. Obviously, I'm going to the gym every single day. I'm eating clean. I never eat junk food. I never eat sugar at all. I haven't eaten sugar in the past 5 years of my life. Like, I don't consume sugar. And that's good. Like, you need to get that. But to actually implement it, that's where your mentality comes into place. Like, your mentality is so, so important when it comes to these goals that you're trying to achieve. Because if your mind isn't in the right headspace, if you don't have motivation, and if you don't want to achieve this goal that you set for yourself, you are never ever going to get there. You can have the best plan set up, like the best meal plan, the best gym program. All of this stuff could be in place. But if your mind and your motivation isn't where it's supposed to be, and most importantly, if your discipline isn't what it is supposed to be, then you're never going to be able to achieve it. And it's really not that difficult to get your head into the right space. All it is it's a mind game. And this like life is actually a mind game. Whether you're a businessman trying to build your business, you're a personal coach, you're a teacher, like whatever you do, you're a doctor, your entire life can crumble and be messed up within a week if your head isn't in the right space. Emotionally, you need to be stable and you need to have the motivation to do what you want to do to actually achieve it. And that's where the mental part plays such a big role. I went to the gym yesterday night and it was one of the best stuff that I did during my entire day. I love going to the gym at night because emotionally it's just so much better for me. And when it comes to motivation, I'm always motivated. I go throughout my day, I do work, I do social media work, and then as soon as starts to get dark, I'm pumped. I want to go to the gym. I want to go train. I always watch videos beforehand, and even I stay next to the gym, so I'm able to just walk to the gym. But on my walk to the gym, which is like a 2 minute walk, I always listen to music. I always listen to music that motivates me, and I always listen to music that like gets me in the mood of what I'm trying to be in. Because I already know what I'm trying to do. I already know what I'm going to do when I get at the gym. I know what exercises I'm going to do. I know what the goal is, what the plan is. But to actually execute it, and not to only do it, but to do it to a level where I'm pushing myself to my absolute limits to make sure that I'm getting the best out of my workout, mentally, I need to be in the right place. I could go to the gym in two different states of mood. I could go to the gym now and I could go do today I'm training back and biceps. I can go now and I can get in my session, or I can do whatever I need to do in my day, complete my work, make food, eat, like do whatever I need to do in my day. And I could go tonight, and I promise you, tonight is going to be a workout that's 10 times better than the one that I would be doing now. And it's because of my mental state. I have this thing in my mind where if I'm going at nighttime, it's dark, it's difficult to see. It's just like it creates a different mood for me, and it motivates me so much to where my workouts are two completely different workouts. The one that I would have done now would have also been good, but the one that I'm going to do tonight is so much different. Like the one that I'm doing tonight, or maybe I may even go later today, depends on when I'm really feeling it and when I'm trying to get into that mood. But I know, like, I'm trying to prepare for my workout, not only physically but mentally. And that's how you get the best version of yourself. Like, that's how you get to a point where you are able to actually get to your goals and not only say it, but you're able to achieve it. And also, you're able to achieve it in such a shorter time span that you would have done it if you just like stuck to this plan that you set up. Like, you want to do number one, you want to do this, number two, number three, number four, number five, and this is the plan that you're sticking to. But in the end, you don't really know why you are sticking to it. You're doing all of this stuff, but you're only doing them like 50%, where you need to be giving 110% for every single thing that you're doing. This is where life separates. This is where you choose a path. Like, there's always there are these two paths. Actually, there's more than two. There are other paths, like just completely quitting and giving up. But when it comes to you actually sticking to your plan, even then it splits into two paths, where you have to decide if you're just going to do it like every single other person does it, or if you're going to do it in a different way, where you are pushing yourself even harder, like doing even more, so that you can be part of the people that actually go a step further, to ensure that you aren't just part of the norm and what we are used to as humans. Like, we can't give too much, we can't push too far, because otherwise, like, you're not gonna have enough energy. Like, no, that's not how it works. You need to go and you need to give it like everything you have. Only then, when you do stuff like that, you truly find like what you are capable of doing. And it never maxes out. Like, you never get to a point where you can say, okay, I'm done now, I gave it my all, like, this is it. No, it never gets there. Every single day is a new opportunity for you to go even further, to give even more, to to get in more information, to get like new ways of training, to train even harder, train even better, get more optimal styles of training for what you're trying to do when it comes to your meal plans, ways to make food even faster, even better, ways to consume more food, more calories or less calories depending on your goal. Like there's always room for improvement. It never stops. And that's not just me saying it. You can see it in the world. Like the world never stops going further. You always get a new phone. You always get a new car. The car's always faster. It always costs more. It's always more futuristic. Your phone, the camera is always better. It's always a faster phone, nicer screen, like battery life improves. Everything in life always improves. It never, never, ever stops. And that's the same with you. Like you can have your plan and you can do what you need to do, but if you're not improving daily, this could be the best thing that you've ever thought of, but it's only going to work for a month. Then after that month, you're just repeating the same thing over and over and over and over again, which yes, it did work a year ago, but it doesn't work anymore. Like stuff changes, life improves, you improve, you need to do new stuff. Because if you just keep on sticking to your old ways and keep on doing what you used to do, then going forward, you're just going to keep on looking the same way. Whatever you're trying to achieve in life isn't going to go any further. Like it's just going to stick to where you're at. Anyway, I think that's enough of me yapping about this. But you need to incorporate it in your life. If you're not doing it, well, you're just like stuck wherever you're at. I'm definitely going to the gym today. Just have work to do that I'm actually busy with. Still have to complete it, and I have to make food for myself. But today I'm doing back and biceps, and just I've done back and biceps 200 times in my life. But today I'm going to give it even more than I've ever done before. When I'm going to train back and also when I'm going to do arms, like you're going to see, I'm giving it so much that every single day I'm trying to push even further. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to go at night time. I may be going a bit earlier so that I can edit at night time. I love the night. Evenings is the best thing for me. I will definitely rather stay up till like 12 at night and just wake up a bit later at like 7 o'clock. And yes, I'm trying to get in like 8 hours of sleep, but it depends on how much work I have to do. But I'd much rather stay up a bit later and then wake up a bit later. Just at night time, I just feel so much more motivated. And in the mornings, I don't. Like in the mornings, I'll do whatever I need to do, but my headspace is definitely not where it's supposed to be. So maybe I'll be going a bit earlier to gym today, because at night the gym also gets quite busy and I want to film this and I don't want to include other people. I don't want to disturb other people, so I may be going within the day just for the video's sake, and I'll be getting in my workout and really trying to push myself.